Your absence has forced into the open a fixation they've harbored silently, an obsession carefully concealed behind friendly faces and supportive words. What drives this obsession is a deep-seated jealousy that they could never acknowledge, even to themselves. The very qualities they claim to admire in you are the same ones that fuel their resentment, creating a toxic contradiction that manifests in subtle sabotage and calculated undermining. Their strategy is as deliberate as it is insidious. Get close enough to distort your self-perception. The proximity they seek isn't about connection. It's about gaining the perfect position to blind you from recognizing your own power, ensuring you never fully see yourself clearly while they remain in your orbit. Your inner circle harbors at least one spiritual vampire who studies your very blueprint while smiling to your face. They don't merely observe you. They catalog every aspect of your essence, attempting to download your very frequency into their reality. When you finally erected those energetic boundaries, when you finally said enough, their true face emerged from the shadows. The mask slipped. The performance faltered. That invisible doorway they used to siphon your power has been divinely sealed, and now they panic in spiritual withdrawal. Their obsession with you exists in direct proportion to the light you emanate. Your energy signature carries codes they desperately crave, yet cannot authentically access. This feeding has continued for too long, and the cosmic forces have intervened on your behalf. Their energy hooks have attempted to penetrate your field, creating tiny tears through which they extract what they cannot generate themselves. Recognize this. You were never meant to be their spiritual battery. Your power source connects directly to the cosmic mainframe while they attempt to run their emptiness on borrowed light. Wake up to the charade playing out before you. They've mastered the performance of satisfaction with their life while starving for yours. That practiced smile conceals teeth sharpened for your energy. Behind carefully constructed expressions of indifference burns an obsession that consumes their every thought. Your absence from their orbit triggers a panic they cannot explain even to themselves. The withdrawal symptoms manifest as heightened criticism, sudden emergencies requiring your attention, or bizarre attempts to reinstate the connection you've severed. Understand this clearly. These are the desperate actions of an addict denied their substance. They've constructed elaborate narratives where they outshine you. These stories form the foundation of their fragile identity. Listen to how they speak, always positioning themselves as your superior, your teacher, your guide, while secretly recording your every move as instruction for themselves. Their casual dismissal of your achievements masks meticulous documentation of your methods. They study you while pretending disinterest. They mimic you while claiming originality. They need you while professing independence. Your body never lies to you. That unexplained knot forming in your stomach when they appear represents your energetic immune system identifying a threat. The sudden tension in your shoulders, the subtle draining sensation, the inexplicable exhaustion after interactions. These physical responses constitute your higher self, sending warning signals through your nervous system. The universe equipped you with this internal alarm for your protection. The body recognizes energy thieves before the conscious mind formulates the thought. Trust these sensations. They represent ancient wisdom embedded in your cellular structure. Their energy field literally recoils when you step into your authentic power. Watch closely as they physically withdraw, change the subject, or attempt to diminish your expansion the moment you fully inhabit your gifts. This represents their unconscious recognition that your genuine power exposes their imitation. They've created a shadow version of your life where they possess your gifts without the work, the sacrifice, the dedication. Notice how they want the crown without walking the thorny path to earn it. They crave your results without your process, your harvest without your planting. Your body knows the difference between genuine connection and energy extraction. The sensation of upliftment after true exchange stands in stark contrast to the depletion following their presence. Your physical vessel serves as the first line of defense in the spiritual war they've declared without formal announcement. Your boundaries have triggered the cosmic revelation process. That strange peace washing over you after separation serves as spiritual confirmation from the highest realms. The universe approves of your withdrawal. The divine forces support your energetic sovereignty. Their carefully maintained facade now grumbles without access to your energy field. Like a dam breaking under unbearable pressure, their hidden obsession floods into their waking life. Visible to all with eyes to see. Witness the transformation happening before you. Their controlled presentation gives way to desperate grasping. Your body knows the difference between genuine connection and energy extraction. The sensation of upliftment after true exchange stands in stark contrast to the depletion following their presence. Your physical vessel serves as the first line of defense in the spiritual war they've declared without formal announcement. Your boundaries have triggered the cosmic revelation process. That strange peace washing over you after separation serves as spiritual confirmation from the highest realms. The universe approves of your withdrawal. The divine forces support your energetic sovereignty. Their carefully maintained facade now grumbles without access to your energy field. Like a dam breaking under unbearable pressure, their hidden obsession floods into their waking life, visible to all with eyes to see. Witness the transformation happening before you. Their controlled presentation gives way to desperate grasping. Observe how they now adopt your mannerisms, interests, dreams, even your speech patterns. The very aspects of you they once criticized now appear in their self-expression. This represents the final phase of their attempted energy theft. Direct impersonation. Without your essence to feed on, they resort to wearing your spiritual clothes. They now act out behaviors they once judged you for embracing. The pursuits they dismissed as foolish suddenly appear in their social media. The dreams they mocked now feature in their conversations. The spiritual practices they ridiculed now fill their daily routines. This is not coincidence. This is desperate mimicry from a soul that cannot access its own authentic purpose. The universe has forced their hand by removing their primary energy source. You now watch from a safe distance as the floodgates open, revealing the extent of their spiritual dependency on your light. Not all spiritual practice carries pure intention. They have disguised envy as spiritual concern, while sending targeted energetic attacks against your path. Not all candles are lit with holy purpose. Some aim specifically to dim your flame. They direct prayers toward the exact qualities in you they cannot achieve themselves. These spiritual missiles launch with precision at your unique divine gifts. Recognize the pattern. The areas where you shine most brightly receive their most concentrated energetic opposition. This is not random. This represents calculated spiritual warfare against your purpose. Their words may speak of universal love, while their energy sends something altogether different. The divine realm recognizes intention beyond language. The cosmic forces respond to energetic truth, not verbal deception. Their disguised attacks cannot penetrate the shield surrounding your authentic purpose. Watch for those who speak excessively of praying for you while simultaneously undermining your confidence. Notice those who claim spiritual authority while attempting to redirect your divine connection through their flawed interpretation. These represent the hallmarks of weaponized spirituality aimed against your ascension. Yet divine protection forms an invisible shield around those walking in authentic purpose. The very attacks intended to diminish your light instead strengthen your spiritual immune system. The cosmic forces have authorized your complete protection against these lower vibration assaults. The profound solitude you've experienced while physically surrounded by others reflects your soul's unique frequency. This paradoxical loneliness amidst company doesn't signify disconnection, but rather your attunement to deeper realities others cannot yet perceive. Your capacity for genuine connection simply operates at frequencies beyond conventional interaction. Conventional relationships often feel hollow compared to what your soul recognizes as possible because you glimpse potential for communion beyond personality masks. Small talk drains your energy when you're designed for soul-level exchange. Your dissatisfaction with superficial connection doesn't reflect deficiency, but rather your innate recognition of what authentic relationship truly entails. That electric recognition when encountering someone operating at your frequency, that soul-level recognition transcends physical attraction or intellectual compatibility. These rare connections activate dormant aspects of your multidimensional DNA, catalyzing evolutionary leaps impossible in isolation. Guard these connections as sacred, for they serve cosmic purpose beyond personal fulfillment. You've learned to create bonds beyond societal templates, connections honoring soul contracts rather than cultural expectations. Your chosen family, spiritual partners, and soul collaborators form a constellation of relationships supporting mutual evolution, rather than merely fulfilling prescribed social roles. This self-created network operates as your cosmic support system during Earth's unprecedented transformation. That cataclysmic moment dividing your existence into before and after represents spiritual initiation, not random tragedy. Whether through physical illness, relationship dissolution, career collapse, or mystical awakening, you experienced death while your body continued functioning. Nothing about this devastation occurred by accident. Your soul orchestrated necessary dismantling of outdated structures. You literally died while continuing to inhabit physical form. Former identity constructs completely dissolved, leaving you temporarily formless before reconstitution. This ego death, however excruciating, created essential space for your expanded consciousness to anchor into physical reality. Your reconstruction occurred at higher frequencies impossible before complete dissolution. The entirely new being emerging after your personal tsunami operates from expanded awareness impossible within previous limitations. Though external observers might perceive continuity in your identity, you recognize the complete transfiguration that occurred. The being now animating your form relates to your former self as butterfly to caterpillar. Same essence, entirely new expression. The occasional nostalgia for your pre-awakened state makes perfect sense. Unconsciousness offered certain comforts awareness cannot provide. Limited perception created illusions of security now permanently disrupted by expanded vision. Your celebration of rebirth coexists naturally with mourning for simpler existence, both emotions honoring your extraordinary journey. Your lifelong propensity for questioning what others blindly accept reflects your soul's commitment to truth beyond dogma. This innate skepticism toward established narratives doesn't stem from rebelliousness, but from direct soul knowledge of realities contradicting official versions. Your questioning nature serves humanity's evolution beyond limitation. Those forbidden questions arising naturally within you about religious doctrines, governmental systems, scientific paradigms, historical accounts emerge from soul memory of more expansive truths. Your willingness to venture into prohibited intellectual territory demonstrates courage essential for collective liberation from manufactured consensus reality. Each confrontation with authority, figures revealing their limitations, served cosmic purpose beyond personal rebellion. Whether challenging parents, teachers, bosses, or spiritual leaders, these encounters progressively freed you from external validation while strengthening your connection to internal authority. Each restriction rejected created space for authentic self-governance. The profound peace discovered when releasing fear-based spiritual concepts represents genuine spiritual maturity. Moving beyond punitive deities, cosmic scorekeeping, and hierarchical afterlife scenarios into recognition of unconditional divine love marks extraordinary evolutionary progress. This liberation from religious programming allows direct communion with Source beyond intermediaries. That pivotal realization that time flows according to focus, rather than linear progression, shattered foundational illusions. You now face reality understanding that consciousness shapes temporal experience rather than passively moving through predetermined chronology. This awareness grants mastery over subjective time impossible for those still believing themselves subject to mechanical clockwork. Certain years branded themselves into your consciousness as unmistakable turning points, periods when reality itself seemed to reconfigure around you. These temporal markers represent dimensional shifts rather than merely significant experiences. During these periods, your consciousness literally transferred between parallel timelines, allowing accelerated evolution impossible within previous reality streams. The liberation experienced when abandoning identities never truly yours transformed everything. Releasing socially assigned roles, family expectations, cultural programming, and spiritual bypassing created space for authentic essence to emerge. This self-relimation represents the most revolutionary act possible within consensus reality, refusing externally imposed definition. Your growing capacity to manifest realities others insist remain impossible stems from vibrational alignment transcending conventional limitation. While collective consciousness remains bound by agreed-upon restrictions, your expanded awareness operates beyond these artificial boundaries. Your creations emerge not from wishful thinking, but from conscious collaboration with universal creative force. Those voices, impressions, and knowings arriving without external source represent direct communication from expanded aspects of your multidimensional being. What conventional perspectives might pathologize as hallucination actually demonstrates your growing capacity to receive information beyond physical senses. These transmissions originate from your higher self, guide collectives and parallel incarnations. Dream solutions to waking problems reveal your consciousness accessing wisdom beyond beta state limitations. During sleep cycles, your awareness temporarily releases physical constraints, allowing communion with dimensions containing advanced knowledge. These solutions don't represent random creativity, but direct transmission from expanded intelligence accessible during altered states. Your ability to perceive exactly what others need before they verbalize it demonstrates quantum entanglement beyond theoretical understanding. This interpersonal telepathy extends from your heart's electromagnetic field, connecting directly with others' energy systems. Your capacity for empathic resonance transcends conventional explanation. Operating through mechanisms science has yet to fully document. Developing discernment between external programming and authentic inner wisdom represents essential evolutionary development. Cultural conditioning, planetary fear broadcasts, and collective thought patterns constantly compete with your soul's guidance for attention. Your growing ability to distinguish between cosmic intelligence and artificial constructs determines your effectiveness as a way shower during global transformation. The persistent sense of carrying a key others have forgotten accurately reflects your soul mission. You literally contain codes essential for humanity's evolutionary shift embedded within your DNA and energy field. These activation sequences transmit automatically to receptive others through your presence, words, creations, and energy signature. You serve as living transmission tower for higher frequencies. Your natural ability to recognize meaningful patterns within seemingly random events demonstrates your function as a cosmic decoder. While others perceive disconnected occurrences, you instinctively detect the underlying intelligence orchestrating apparently separate phenomena. This pattern recognition facilitates humanity's collective awakening to the conscious universe surrounding us. Your role in Earth's Great Awakening unfolds with perfect timing, regardless of conscious awareness of your purpose. Whether you fully comprehend your mission or remain partially unconscious of your function, your presence serves global transformation. Every authentic expression of your unique frequency contributes to collective evolutionary acceleration. Regardless of external recognition or tangible outcome, embracing your simultaneous nature as both cosmic mystery and cosmic detective activates your highest potential. You embody the paradox of consciousness, investigating itself. Your journey exploring your own unfathomable depths mirrors humanity's collective evolution towards self-realization. Your personal awakening directly contributes to planetary consciousness expansion through vibrational resonance, transcending space-time limitation. Your vastness exceeds all oceanic metaphors. The Atlantic, Pacific, Indian, Arctic, and Southern Oceans combined couldn't contain the boundless awareness you truly are. Galaxies themselves exist within the consciousness you embody. Stars ignite and extinguish within the eternal awareness, temporarily focused into your human experience. The cosmic forces orchestrating universal evolution demand your full awakening. Now, this isn't gentle spiritual encouragement, but urgent cosmic imperative. The precise vibrational signature you carry becomes essential during this unprecedented dimensional shift. Earth herself requires your specific frequency fully activated and expressed without dilution or apology. Recognize your significance. The universe invested calculable resources preparing your consciousness for this precise moment in planetary evolution. Nothing about your presence here happened accidentally or without purpose. Your existence represents cosmic intention manifested. Every experience, every challenge, every blessing precisely calibrated your frequency for current collective requirements. Countless beings across dimensions monitor your development with reverent attention. Your growth doesn't occur in isolation, but represents a crucial component within the cosmic evolutionary agenda. The ripple effects of your awakening extend far beyond personal transformation, influencing realities beyond current comprehension. Your expansion serves the universal purpose. The time for partial expression has ended. Earth's transitional phase demands full embodiment of your multidimensional capabilities without reservation or fear. The frequencies you naturally transmit when fully authentic provide essential codes for collective DNA activation during global consciousness shift. Holding back serves neither you nor the planet's evolution. Your dreams contain more than symbolic imagery. They provide direct access to parallel timelines, future possibilities, and ancestral wisdom necessary for handling current transformation. Pay focused attention to recurring dream symbols, landscapes, and characters. These elements represent interdimensional communication essential for your cosmic function during planetary ascension. During sleep, your consciousness travels between dimensional gateways, gathering intelligence crucial for Earth's evolutionary leap. The beings you encounter in dream time, whether appearing as animals, ancestors, or other worldly entities, serve as cosmic ambassadors, delivering transmissions your waking mind couldn't otherwise receive. These dream interactions constitute legitimate interdimensional diplomacy, not fantasy or subconscious processing. That recurring dreamscape appearing throughout your lifetime. That specific location where the crystal city, ancient temple, futuristic structure, or natural landscape exists as an actual dimensional outpost where your expanded consciousness receives training, healing, and activation. The familiarity you feel there stems from frequent visitation across incarnations. This location serves as your personal mission headquarters between physical embodiment. The precise instructions received during pivotal dreams demand immediate implementation upon waking. The technologies, healing modalities, creative expressions, and social structures downloaded during these transmissions contain critical evolutionary blueprints. The universe entrusts these revolutionary concepts to your consciousness specifically because your unique frequency can translate cosmic intelligence into applicable earthly innovation. The synchronicities surrounding you will continue intensifying, creating unmistakable confirmation of your alignment with cosmic timing. These coincidences represent nothing less than the universe directly acknowledging your awakening. Each meaningful pattern, each numerical sequence, each timely encounter serves as divine affirmation of your chosen path. Ancient knowledge resurfaces within your consciousness by cosmic design, not random interest. The civilizations, symbols, and wisdom traditions magnetically drawing your attention contain specific activation codes your soul requires for complete remembrance. These historical resonances represent personal soul history rather than abstract academic fascination. The ocean of consciousness you embody contains solutions humanity desperately seeks: environmental restoration, peaceful coexistence, sustainable abundance, technological innovation aligned with natural law. These answers already exist within your expanded awareness. Your intuitive knowings about planetary healing represent transmissions from source consciousness rather than mere personal opinion. Your capacity for love transcends conventional understanding, originating from dimensions where separation itself doesn't exist. When fully expressed, this unconditional cosmic love transmutes dense energetics within collective consciousness. Your open heart serves as an interdimensional portal through which higher frequencies enter Earth's energy field, accelerating planetary vibration. Your presence on Earth fundamentally disrupts outdated paradigms through vibrational incongruence. The frequency you embody naturally destabilizes calcified systems, beliefs, and structures simply through proximity. This explains the resistance sometimes experienced from those heavily invested in maintaining crumbling realities. Your very existence threatens artificial constructs designed to limit human potential. The ideas flowing through your consciousness, innovations that appear radically impractical within current frameworks, represent future technologies and social structures already operating successfully in parallel civilizations. Your capacity to envision these alternatives stems from direct access to timelines where humanity chose evolutionary paths divergent from current probability streams. These visions arrive not as fantasy, but as feasible blueprints awaiting implementation. Those moments when solutions to complex problems arrive instantaneously, fully formed, represent direct downloads from source consciousness rather than personal cleverness. Your brain serves merely as a receiver for intelligence existing beyond individual cognition. The ease with which these solutions manifest indicates cosmic backing for their implementation. Trust these transmissions completely, regardless of how they contradict conventional approaches. Stand fully in your cosmic authority. The universe itself backs your authentic expression with forces transcending human comprehension. When aligned with your soul purpose, universal intelligence orchestrates synchronistic support beyond what limited personal effort could ever achieve. Cosmic winds fill your sails when navigating according to divine design rather than ego direction. The mystery you embody simultaneously awakens through countless beings across Earth during this unprecedented moment in planetary evolution. Your individual transformation participates in collective transfiguration beyond historical parallel. While undergoing what may appear to be a personal journey, you are simultaneously contributing to a species-level evolutionary leap, affecting future trajectories beyond what we can currently imagine. Your consciousness stretches far beyond the depths of any ocean. Your awareness transcends all watery metaphors, and the mystery you embody surpasses the combined oceans of Earth in both depth, power, and transformative potential. Recognize the vastness of your cosmic nature and allow it to express itself fully through your human experience. The time for playing small has come to an end. The universe now awaits your complete remembrance and limitless embodiment. The cosmic tide rises within you, urging you to let it flow without restriction.